Hello, everyone. Another story today at Cindy Harper Speaks, and we're going to continue in our book, A Whale is Not a Fish and Other Animal Mix-Ups. And today we are going to read the chapter about A Toad is Not a Frog. Toads and frogs are small animals that live part of the time on land and part of the time in water. Such animals are called amphibians. Both toads and frogs have 4 legs, no tail, and bulging eyes. But toads have dark, dry skins. Most toads are dull brown or gray in color. Their skin feels dry and rough. It's covered with bumps and warts. Some people believe that humans get warts when they touch a toad. That is not true. This is a gray toad. Toads spend more time on land. Toads hatch from eggs laid in the water. Then they swim about in the water as tadpoles. But once they become adult toads, they move to the land. From then on, they mostly live on land. You seldom see a toad on hot, sunny days. They are most active at night or on rainy days. Frogs have brighter, wet skins. Most frogs are much more colorful than toads. A frog's skin feels moist all the time. This is a bullfrog. Frogs divide their time between land and water. Frogs are also born from eggs and start life as tadpoles in the water. But most adult frogs spend as much time in water as on land. Some live in burrows under the ground. They leave their burrows only during or after a rainfall. The mistaken idea that frogs fall from the sky during the rain comes from this fact. Toads' back legs are not big and strong. Toads mostly crawl about on land. They don't need very strong back legs to be able to crawl. Toads have no teeth. Since they don't have teeth, toads swallow their food in one piece. Their favorite foods are insects, worms, and spiders. Frogs have big, strong back legs. Frogs are jumpers. They depend on their powerful back legs for leaping great distances on land. The record for the longest frog jump is over 21 feet. Compare that with the human record, which is only 8 feet longer. In water, a frog's webbed toes help it to swim very fast. Most frogs have teeth just in their upper jaws. Frogs can't chew their meals either, but a frog has a strange way of swallowing. The frog pulls its eyes down into its head. This helps to push the insect or small animal into its throat. That's interesting. All right. So that was all about a toad is not a frog. So next time we're going to read about an alligator is not a crocodile. Let's see if it's only a couple of pages. Let's go ahead and read this one too, because at least they're both water animals. How's that? An alligator is not a crocodile. Alligators and crocodiles are almost lookalikes. Both have narrow bodies, rough skin, short legs, and long tails, but the alligator's snout is wide. It's broad and round. The alligator's powerful jaws can bite through a heavy wooden board, yet they can be kept shut by a person's hands. Here's an alligator. Oh, see, the crocodile, his nose is more pointed. Alligators are heavy. Big male alligators reach about 12 feet in length. They weigh up to 550 pounds. The crocodile's snout comes more to a point. The crocodile has a smaller snout than the alligator, but most people fear the crocodile more than its lookalike. The crocodile is more likely to attack a person than an alligator is. Crocodiles are lighter. Big male crocodiles are as long as big male alligators, but they weigh only 400 pounds. So 400 versus 550. Alligators are slow. Alligators mostly rest in the water. They wait for a fish, snake, frog, or turtle to come along. Then they grab the prey, pull it under the water, and eat it. All of the alligator's teeth fit into its mouth. When the alligator closes its mouth, none of its teeth show. Yet in its mouth are many big sharp teeth. They can rip right through an animal's flesh. Crocodiles are faster. Crocodiles eat the same food as alligators, but crocodiles don't just sit and wait for their next meal. They slither around looking for animals to catch and eat. 2 crocodile teeth show outside its mouth. Those side ones. When the crocodile closes its mouth, an extra long tooth on each side pokes outside its upper jaw. All right. So today I learned some differences between alligators and crocodiles. I didn't realize that the crocodile teeth show and they have a more pointed snout, whereas the alligator's teeth don't show when its mouth is closed and they have a broader snout. Also, I learned that alligators are heavier than crocodiles, even though they're about the same length. And also, alligators are slow in the water. They wait for their prey to come to them, whereas crocodiles go after it. So I learned some good tidbits today about the differences between alligators and crocodiles and the differences between toads and frogs. So if you like these 2 sections in A Whale is Not a Fish and other animal mix-ups, please press like at the end, and I'll see you next time at Cindy Harper Speaks. Thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.